Welcome to beautiful Poughkeepsie, New York. My name is Joseph Viner, and I am joined here with Avishay Chowdhry. Today, we will be discussing everything about Marist sports.
Even with the arrest of the Poughkeepsie Joker and the recent appearance from Ross Lynch, all eyes are still on Marist basketball. We turn to the Mecca, where Carmelo Anthony could only dream about dropping 62 points, the McCann Arena. This spring has been packed with action, headlined by Marist's near run to the NCAA tournament. The Red Foxes were one win away from dancing in March until they were bested by Rick Pitino's Iona in the championship game.
One positive, however, was the emergence of center Patrick Garner. The Division II transfer from St. Michael's College was a tremendous get for John Dunn and the Red Foxes. Garner averaged about 20 points per game, including 22 points per game during Marist's MAC tournament run, accompanied by 2 double-doubles.
Well, every star has a Robin to their Batman, and freshman Isaiah Brickner emerged as Robin in the MAC tournament, scoring 21 points in their quarterfinal win against Quinnipiac, improving on his 7.4 points a game in the regular season.
The Red Foxes did something no other team has ever done in the MAC. They were the first 11 seed in the MAC history to make the championship game, and it was Marist's first MAC championship appearance since joining the MAC in 1997.
The 11 seed Marist men's basketball team took on the 3 seed Quinnipiac Bobcats in the MAC quarterfinal in Atlantic City. To start the game, Isaiah Brickner hits a 3. The Red Foxes now were physical on the defensive end as Patrick Garner, anchoring the defense, blocks Paul Otinio. Now just admire the Red Fox passing as Tyler St. He throws a no-look pass to Isaiah Brickner, who cashed another 3. Here goes the senior Tyler St. again with a strong drive for 2. At the end of the half, Isaiah Brickner's dribbling finds Patrick Garner, who's covered, but still manages to cash the 3. And here's Isaiah Brickner early in the second half as he hits a 3 with the assist from Cam Ferris. And here's another Brickner 3. The freshman finished with 21 points and 5 from 6 from the 3-point line. Tyler St. gets the ball and drives again for another tough finish, contributing 10 points off the bench. And here's Isaiah Brickner again doing a James Harden-esque step back, and that is money, folks. Brickner drives and kicks it out to the one and only Patrick Garner, who extends the lead to 20 with his 3. He also finished with 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Marist went on to win the game, being the first 11 seed ever to advance to a MAC semifinal game.
Hi, my name is Joseph Viner, and today I'm with Patrick Garner, a senior center for the Marist men's basketball team. Patrick, you're going to be graduating in 2 weeks. What was your favorite memory here at Marist playing basketball?
Definitely made a lot of good memories, but I think my favorite one was making it to the championship game, making history, and just being with everyone in the hotel day by day, like just things just heating up and getting better.
It was a nice little vacation, huh?
I know. You know, you got to pack for the week, and that's what we did, so yeah.
So how surreal was it playing in Houston for the 3v3 championships in the Reese's All-Star game?
Well, it was a great honor to be invited to something like that because there's so many really good basketball players in the country. So to be nominated, you know, it really was a testament to how hard I've worked throughout the years. But just going down there, going to Houston, I've never been to Houston. Very humid there.
Very humid, very warm. A little better weather than Poughkeepsie, I'd say.
A little better, yeah. But I just met so many really talented basketball players. It was just, you know, great opportunity.
Definitely a great memory, huh?
Exactly.
So what do you plan on doing after you graduate?
So I'm gonna get my degree in business with marketing, but I'm gonna pursue professional basketball.
Okay.
You know, just trying to continue it as long as I can, and you know, go from there year by year. So
yeah. To follow up with that a little bit, did you know that you were going to be in a position to play professional basketball, like say in high school, community college, D2?
Yeah.
Now this year, like, did you know going into this year, like, you had a shot, or?
This year, yes. The reason why I came here was to kind of increase my stock a little for, you know, teams and stuff. But when I was in high school or Nassau, I didn't even think, you know, this was even possible because you know, there's an opportunity for me to play in front of NBA teams, and I didn't even think that was possible.
And you were, am I right, you were like
6'8"?
Yeah.
Out of high school, right?
Yeah.
You grew 3 inches.
Yeah, that definitely helped.
That definitely helped a little bit, huh?
So
That's still crazy to me that you can still grow while you're in college.
Yeah.
Anyways, looking back at your basketball career, what is one person that has helped you, the player that you are today?
Well, there's definitely a lot of people, I'd say, because, you know, when you go to different schools, you meet a lot of different people. But I'd say probably the first person was probably my skills trainer. His name is Brian Kerr. Okay. He's the head women's coach at Nassau Community, but he definitely saw something in me before a lot of people did. Okay. Trained with me, you know, taught me how to shoot. Definitely very grateful. He's part of my life, and, you know, we still talk today.
That's awesome.
So yeah, he's definitely the first person, but a lot of people have definitely helped me on my way. So I'm just very grateful that they're there.
All right, well, Patrick, thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule. I know you're getting ready for playing professional basketball. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Patrick.
Now bring out your Bud Lights as we take you over to the lacrosse team for some men's highlights.
It's the 3-seed Marist taking on the 6-seed Quinnipiac in the opening round of the MAC tournament from Tenney Stadium. And this was an offensive slugfest early in the first. Ball is loose in front, and Jamison Emery puts it in for the first goal of the game for either team. Take a look at it again. Great concentration, able to pick it up off the ground and score it in for the Red Foxes, giving them the early lead. Less than 10 seconds in the half, Hunter to his twin brother Jamison. Jamison with another goal. Yorktown to Yorktown connection, excellent pass and vision by the Emery brothers. Gives Marist a 14-11 lead going into the half, and that's a lead they would not give away. We go to the fourth quarter now. Nice spin move there by Jojo Pareka. I can't tell what's better, the goal or the celebration. Emery and Pareka led the way with 8 points each. Marist finished the game with 29 goals, their most in their history, as they knock off Quinnipiac.
Make sure to tighten up your sticks before we take you to Glenn with some lacrosse highlights.
The 2023 Men's Lacrosse MAC Championship, where the 3-seed Marist Red Foxes took on the 4-seed Siena Saints. The Saints come out strong as Travis Fry scores in the opening minutes of the first quarter, tying the game up 1-1. Then, after a really close first quarter, Christian Watts stings the corner 15 seconds into the second to give Siena its last lead of the game, putting them up 3-2. But at 12:56 in the second quarter, Jamison Embury answers and ties it up 3-3. Embury had a hat trick, including this next goal that he scored with 6 minutes left in the second quarter, helping the Red Foxes build their commanding lead that they had for the rest of the game. But despite this, the Saints didn't give up. Middle of the third, the Saints are still trailing. The feed from Christian Watts leads to a score, putting Marist up 5-7. But the Red Foxes were feeling it, as Josh Balkersell scores early in the fourth quarter, completing his hat trick and just putting the game out of reach for the Siena Saints. They would continue to dominate in the fourth and secure their championship win 12-7.
I'm Glenmore Osbourne. I'm here with Marist men's lacrosse attacker Jamison Embury, an all-MAC athlete who had 6 goals and 5 assists this season. So you beat Siena in the MAC championship this past weekend. What does that mean for you as your last season and the moments leading up to it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just really awesome. There's nothing like the feeling of winning a MAC championship, especially with a team that's been through a lot of ups and downs this year. And I'm just really proud we battled and brought it together and we won.
So in the NCAA tournament, so obviously going into there, you know, you guys are the underdogs. So what was the game plan going in there and trying to beat them to move on to the next round?
Yeah, I mean, the game plan was kind of just stick to our game. We kind of thrive when people overlook us. So we kind of just went in with that underdog mentality. And although we weren't the favorite, we were just going to leave everything out there on the field.
Thank you, Jamison, and good luck on your future endeavors.
And here's Hayden with some softball highlights.
We go to the second game of the doubleheader in the final matchup between Marist and Quinnipiac this season. The Red Foxes looking for yet another win. Bottom of the first, 1-1 count to Haley R. Catcher Hannah Davis makes a wild throw to the outfield, and then the throw to third gets by Sofia Vega, allowing Peyton Pusey to score all the way from first. Great base running from Pusey gets Marist on the board early. Very sharp pitching from Kylie Myers. It's only 2-0 going into the sixth inning. Nearly catches this one, but Haley R. is right there to clean it up. And the Red Foxes blew it open from there. Up 6-0. Peyton Pusey drives in the 2 game-winning runs. Marist wins once again 8-0. They improved to 9-5 in the MAC, 22-25 overall, and will host a doubleheader against Manhattan May 1st.
We hope you enjoyed our year recap of Marist Sports. Take care, everybody.
And as always, roll Foxes.